welcome to another vlog. I thought it would just be fun to take you along just a few days as a Pilates instructor. I just barely taught my reformer block for today, and I took a few videos. Sometimes I feel like it's so hard taking videos though, because when you're with your clients, you kind of just want to be there. You don't really want to be distracted, and that is just the most important part. It's just what I love about being a Pilates instructor. Part of their day that they genuinely look forward to, a part of their day that like resets them and kind of sets a foundation for a really good day, and you can kind of be that for them, and that is just the most rewarding part about being an instructor, and I genuinely love it so much. We're doing puppy yoga tomorrow, and I'm teaching it, and it's Aussie doodles. I am so excited. So anyways, we're just gonna kind of go through today, and then tomorrow will be our Aussie doodle day, and it will be literally so perfect. So let's just get into it, but I'm so excited to spend the next few days with you guys. But let's go do some weight training.
Side plank in. Use that lat to also hold you up.
I'm literally wrecked. Wow. That was a really good one. That was arms and core, and I genuinely feel wrecked. This is how you know it was a good workout, if the weights are just literally everywhere. Before I change out of my workout clothes, because I'm very sweaty now, I just wanted to show you, it's from YAYYY. This top is just genuinely so perfect. It kind of meets the bottoms at the perfect length. They're 6-inch shorts, and I love the length, but this is probably one of my favorite sets. It's just so comfy and yet so flattering, just all at the same time. One of my favorite things recently has been just making yummy drinks. And I have like a Nature's Gatorade prepped. We just need to put some ice. We want it from or the Nature's Gatorade, I should say. It just has tons of just natural electrolytes. Let's give it a little taste test. It is so refreshing. Wow. Last thing that I need to do before I can work on other things is I just love to spend time doing some scripture study and journaling. I just find that when I make time to do it, especially in the beginning of my day, it just kind of sets the foundation. I love to think of like working out, eating healthy, and kind of devoting time to like spirituality is like my foundation for the day. And when I am able to kind of do those at the beginning, it just makes like the secret sauce for the best day ever, where I'm like filling up my own cup, and then I can help fill up other people's cups. And that's just like my favorite way to think of it, where like if I take the time now to set up my foundation, like I can go and help so many other people. And especially when I do it at the beginning of the day, it leaves the rest of the day just to kind of start focusing on others. And anyways, it's just my favorite way to start the day, and it's definitely 1 p.m. right now, so it is definitely not the beginning of the day. It's just been a little bit of a slower start just because of teaching. So one moment where I can just truly reflect and just take some time to really think and connect. So we're gonna get into some journaling and scriptures. Hi from my walking desk. I just finished up journaling and scripture study, and now I'm just gonna get to doing some studying for the exam. Finished my homework / studying for today. A little creamy, and this one is so good. I've never made it with this powder before, but it's just 2 ingredients. All it is Vital Proteins collagen powder that's chocolate flavored, and then 2% milk, but it has genuinely made this like creamy texture, and it almost tastes like frosting is like the only way I can describe it. Do some class planning for my puppy class tomorrow night. So I'm just gonna hunker down, kind of snack on this. It's kind of like my pre-dinner snack. It has like 30 grams of protein, so I'm just gonna try to eat this down, and then we'll prep some dinner. Good morning, it's the next day, and I'm just getting some caffeine in. This is mate, and I've been loving it recently, and I just need to kind of do all the foundation things. That's like strength training, go on a walk, read some scriptures, and journaling, but just some really fun things today. I'm gonna make my favorite breakfast ever, which is a parfait plate or just a yogurt bowl. Have breakfast made, and this is probably one of my hyperfixation meals. I just love yogurt, and I think it's so fun to do on a plate because it means you have a bigger canvas. You can kind of do some more with the toppings, but my favorite thing recently has been getting frozen fruit, and you just microwave it, and then it just makes it like so creamy, so like sweet too, which I love. But I always am trying to get like all the nuts and seeds just to kind of really get a lot of those small micronutrients in my diet. But anyways, I'm so excited to just dig into this. Hi, it's been a little bit since I've checked in, but I'm about to head in to teach puppy yoga, and I can't tell you how excited I am. Today they have Aussie Doodles. They are so cute. So I'm gonna try to get as much content as I can, but sometimes it's kind of hard, but we'll see. The elbows if that feels good. Thanks again for coming along. I have so much fun filming these videos. I just genuinely love YouTube and also just kind of seeing people in their real life. I think it's so fascinating, but just genuinely thank you so much for being here. It means the world, and just stay tuned for the next video. There should be a few more on the way, but have such a good one.